The official opening ceremonies for the Bahamas Softball Federation's National Championship should be underway as we speak over in the backyard. That will be followed by Game 1 in the ladies' best-of-5 series between the Proper Care Pool Sharks out of New Providence and the Grand Bahama-based Kitties Boutique Cats. From there, it's Game 1 in the men's series between the U.S. Gold Panthers out of Grand Bahama and AGCO Big Tuna from Eleuthera. Big Tuna ace Edney the Heat Bethel won the championship with Eleuthera last year when he was with the DRS Jets, and this time around he's expecting much of the same.
I promised them this year, after they've been playing for a lot of years and never been this far, I tell them, man, I'm going to give them a chance, and we get some very young players and they're very talented. I'll be there tonight and I'll show the fans that I still have it, and, the Heat is back.
That fastball still moving?
Still moving, they still can't catch a bit of it. We're going to deal with the pitch and score some runs, and we're going to walk away as winners.
Now, the men's series should be quite an exciting one, considering that Grand Bahama has also predicted victory. However, despite what happens on the field, there still seems to be some issues going on off the field, according to President of the Grand Bahama Amateur Softball Association, Brian Ninja Neely.
Those teams in Nassau, especially the men team, they believe it's just an open spot for them every time there's a nationals. Like, hey, this spot is for me. Nobody's supposed to take this spot. But I hope they just let this thing go by and realize that, hey, it's a free port, Eleuthera, Nassau ladies, Grand Mama. Let this thing be. I mean, you had your chance. This weekend was gone. You failed to beat Grand Mama. Now you on the radio crying and making all kind of noise. We not for that. And I hear lists up that they coming down the Andros to cause a little confusion. We are not into that. So we go in there. Our teams for me are going there to be prepared and play our game the best we can.
Now, this definitely is not the ideal situation to be dealing with, but hopefully cooler heads will prevail so that this weekend can be a big one for softball in the country. I know a lot of you want to be in Andros, but for those of you who cannot make it down there, have no fear. ZNS Total Sports will have you covered from start to finish. The team of Julian Gibson and Charles Fisher will provide live radio coverage on 104.5 FM and 1540 AM starting tonight and running through tomorrow. Julian will also have all the video action for you over the weekend, so be sure to tune into TV 13 for the Bahamas tonight.